Okay guys, when you're done with your Shoop, your MS Paint, I made one for you guys. This is me with big muscles saying I made you this nice tutorial, and this is you, little puny, balding, big red nose, skinny, and your pet dog who's also just a mutt. And this could be Arketo or it could be a chill doggy. And you're saying, I'll be sure to upload correctly. So I made this, and when you save it, you should go File, and you can click Save or Save As. I'm going to click Save As, and I'm saving it in my MS Paint v4 directory. I'm just going to call it Test. You want to save it as a PNG. PNG is going to give you the best quality and the lowest file size. For the most part, this is true, but I'm not going to go through all of this. You don't need to know. You don't need to know what a BMP is, or a JPEG, or a JFIF, or a GIF, or a TIFF, or a, I don't even know what that means. I'd have to research that one. But just save as PNG. That'll make everything easier. And we save that. So now to upload, I'm going to recommend everybody use imgbb.co, and I think you can also get to the site by ibb.co. Isn't that the same thing? Yeah. So you can go to ibb.co, and it's the same site. It'll bring you to imgbb.com. So either one of those is the same thing. So go here, and there's probably more than this, but two ways that I know to upload. You can click this button right here that says Start Uploading. And it's going to take you to a directory, and you're going to have to navigate to your directory. You're going to have to know where that is. You're going to have to know where you save it. You're going to have to remember where you saved it. So mine is here. And I'm going to click on Test because that's the one I want to upload. And you click Open, and it's going to give you a little thumbnail. And that'll give you a preview so you can say, yeah, that's the file I want to upload. So you click this to upload it, the upload button, and it'll do its thing. And then it'll give you a little tiny little thumbnail. What you want to do is click on that, and that will give you not quite the image, but it'll give you a link to the image. And from here, there's two things you can do. You can right-click and view image, and that'll give you the URL to the image. So let's go back one more time. You'll see that this is not there. It just goes to the directory where the image is held. So you right-click, view image. Let's go over that one more time. I uploaded it, clicked on the thumbnail, right-click on the image, view image. And that will give you the URL for the image itself. And there's two ways you can do this. This is just one way. You can select that text, right-click, go to Sherdog, and start a new conversation. Participants will be Big Wave Rider, and title this properly. Geez, I should have had this ready. I don't even remember how it was titled properly. I think it's called, put your name. Don't type this, put your name. Your actual forum name. Your name, MS Paint V4. And I'm going to request this also. Put R1 for round 1. This is a new rule. I just made it up. It'll be a lot easier for me to separate your round 1 PMs from your round 2 PMs. And MS Paint V4 round 1 entry. There we go. There's your proper image, your proper title. Let me just double check that in the rules to make sure I even got that right. MS Paint. Here we go. let's see, where's the proper title? Yeah, your username, MS Paint. Okay, here it is, right here. Big Wave Rider MS Paint V4 entry, but I want you to put R1 in here, so I know that this is R1, round 1. So make sure to title this properly, so that I know. And then from here, since we already have, let me close this. Since we already have this right-clicked and copied into memory, we can go to this PM, click the mountain icon, but first say something nice to me, okay? You know, I get people just sending me images and it's like, you know, it'd be nice if you just said, "Hi, BWR, how are you? Thank you," or something. Say something nice to me, you know, really. Won't hurt you. Now we click the mountain and we paste the image. This mountain, by the way, when I mouse over it, it says image. So this is your image button. I may refer to it as the mountain button because it looks like a mountain. So you click on that, right click, paste the URL. So this URL to the image is the same one that's up here. And insert. And there's your image. Another way to do it is from here, we're going to go back, click it, right click on the image, copy image, go to your PM, I'm going to delete this, and right click and paste the image. That's a lot easier to me. Okay, I'm going to go over those again, both of those again, so you don't screw up. Once you upload it and get the thumbnail, you can click on the thumbnail, right click, view image, get the URL, copy it, go to your conversation, hit the mountain, paste, insert image. You guys should all know this from uploading from a Shoop thread. This is the way everybody does it in a Shoop thread, unless you attach it. And the other way that there is to do it is to click on the thumbnail, right click on the image, copy image, right click, and paste the image. That's 2 ways to do it. I showed you to put my name here, put your name here. Don't put this. Don't put your name, because believe it or not, I've had people put your name in there. Put your forum name in there. So if your name is Joe, put Joe. And make sure to put MS Paint V4 round 1, just so these things don't get all screwed up, and we're good to go. I mean, basically, you're titling it right, and you're uploading it right. Don't do this. Whatever you do, don't do this. Don't grab your image and plop it into here as an attachment, because that's going to piss me off. Just don't. Use these methods, either view image, copy the URL, go to the mountain, paste, there's your image. Or you can right click on the image, copy image, right click, paste image. It's not hard. It's not hard to do, and I expect each and every one of you to do this properly. One way or another, I want you to do it properly. If you're having a hard time, I understand. I'm not going to get upset, because I understand this might be strange for some people. Some people might not have done it. If you're having difficulty, don't do it wrong. Don't just do it and then leave me to clean up your mess. Message me. Message me and say, "Hey, BWR, I'm having some issues with this. Can you help me?" Sure, I'll be there for you. But once you screw up, you know, you don't want to do that. Anyway, I hope this helps. I only went through ibb.co, also known as imgbb.com, because it's just going to be a lot easier for something simple. I recommend Imager, that's the proper pronunciation, for people that are going to be doing GIFs. It can hold a lot larger images. And if you're using this site, imgbb.com, make an account. Let me go to the homepage. Actually, I'm logged in. But somewhere up here is going to be make an account. And you may want to do this because I've seen people on just upload to random spots and their images disappear. They have no backup. But if you have an account, you're always going to know where all of your images are. You can always find your shoops later on. And I've seen, what was it, TinyPic? TinyPic went out of business. And people would upload their shoops to TinyPic and not have an account. And now TinyPic is gone and they lost all their shoops. Meanwhile, if you did have a TinyPic account, I'm sure they would have given you like at least a few weeks or a month or 2 months notice saying, hey, we're closing down, grab your images, at least you can back them up. So it would be a good thing if you're, I'm not going to say serious about shooting, but if you want to keep your images safe and in one place, and if you know where they are, make an account on IMGBB or even Imgur. Imgur, I keep saying Imgur. Imager. Imager is better for gift makers. IMGBB is limited to 16 megabytes. Now, I've never filled up Imager. I think it's 100 megabytes. And the largest I've ever done is 78 megabytes. So for a gift maker, for a gift maker, Imager is superior to IMGBB. Anyway, I hope this helps. And there's really, really no excuse to do this wrong. Thanks.